Hello, boys and girls. This is Mike Sullivan. I'd like to welcome you to the December issue of Mountain Bike Tales magazine. It right now is Thanksgiving morning, about 7 o'clock, and it is a chilly 46 degrees outside. Today I'm going to forego my usual topless riding experience in lieu of the Ibex Merino wool jersey. Now, if you're like me, you usually think of wool as horse blankets and the bedspreads and things like that at Grandma's house. This is not the same stuff. Not really sure what I can say this feels like, but it's very silky smooth. It's nice and stretchy. It has a nice warm fit to it. It is not itchy in the slightest. The merino wool is touted as being moisture repellent, so when I sweat, supposedly this thing won't soak it up, but it will wick it off of my body. And biggest thing I'm hoping to see here is it's going to keep me warm, obviously. I'm not going to get soaking wet, which would obviously make me cold, but also that it's not going to smell like a pile of dirty gym socks after I'm done riding. So I'm going to go out and ride now, and we're going to check this thing out, and I'll get back with you after the ride. Alright folks, the ride is over. Got a couple miles in this morning, feeling pretty good. The Ibex Merino wool jersey has performed flawlessly. Very happy with it. Did not expect any of the findings that I found. Starting off, it was a little cold. I expected it just to be warm, and it wasn't. Got out riding on the trails. The wind was kind of going through it a little bit. And I was like, well, this is a little cool, but it's not bad. It wasn't like I was, freezing to death, but I wasn't really warm. About a mile into the trail, some body started to warm up from the riding, and got warm, not overly hot, but it was nice and comfortable. And then it stayed that way for the rest of my ride, and that's a good thing. It's nice to kind of get a maintained even temperature without getting too hot or too cold. After the ride, the shirt wasn't wet. I had a little bit of sweat on my body, but the shirt didn't seem to absorb any of that. Wasn't soaking wet. It wasn't smelly. It was very comfortable. So I would say, all in all, that this is would definitely be considered a good buy. This is Mike Sullivan with Mountain Bike Tales. You guys have a good ride.